What's going on? What's going on, everybody out there, man? It's cmpradio.net, man. Cultivating Mature Positivity. You know, we're in the Cultivating Mature Positivity studio. I'm in the office, but I got my homie out there, man. Stephen Wop Williams. Say what's up, Wop.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good. I feel good. How you feel?
I'm blessed, man. Blessed and highly favored. I don't know by who.
Definitely blessed.
Right, but I'm definitely blessed, man, because it's another day to do what I love to do, right, and give good energy to those that can't necessarily feel good energy, right?
That's a fact.
You got to pass that shit on, man.
Yeah, that's
contagious. Fact. Positivity is contagious.
Gotta be positive.
Gotta be, man.
Gotta be positive.
Gotta be. So how you feeling, man? What's going on with you, man? What's new in your life?
I'm blessed, man. I ain't really got nothing new going on. You know, same thing.
Right.
Same vibe. Stay on the same road. Nobody get in front of me. Let nobody stop me. Stay positive. You know, just getting ready for this next match coming up.
When's the next match?
I believe December 18th.
December 18th. Where's that?
It's going to be in Oxford, PA.
I know where Oxford is. My daughter goes to Lincoln University, so.
Yeah, after that, then I'm fighting, supposed to be close, probably at my gym. It's not set yet.
Right.
So it's going to be close.
Right. Well, I want everybody to introduce. I want to introduce everybody that don't know, that does not know, that has no idea who this young man is, to Stephen Wop Williams, man. And you are a boxer, but not only a boxer in my eyes. You're a fighter, right? And I'm gonna ask you a question, right?
I'm listening.
But I feel as though, you know, this is for me. This is not for you to give to yourself, right? This is for me to give to you. After our last conversation that we had when we sat in here, and I asked you about ultimate will, and then you went on, you got to expressing to me, right, your desire to be great, but also what you've gone through in your life, right? What you've had to deal with, your ups, your downs,
right.
Your ins, your outs, right? And I just want to, before we do this, I want to give you your flowers, right? You know, you when you left me, you gave me that feeling like that's ultimate will. That fighting against all odds, right? That never say die, that never give up, right? Because you could have gave up a long time ago.
Yeah.
Right? And you chose not to. So I'm going to give you your flowers right now.
Appreciate it.
Because you definitely deserve them. And I hope I'm hitting the right button. Yeah, I hit the right button. I'm gonna give you your flowers because you definitely deserve them. But I wanna go on and talk to you about, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 25.
25 years old, right? Yeah. And you're a graduate of Chester High?
Agora.
Agora?
Yeah, cyber homeschool.
Cyber homeschool,
yeah.
Right? You grew up in Chester?
Yes.
Right. Played around in the streets?
Yes.
Right. And I think that's where the road goes different for me, right? Because after high school, you were diagnosed with
Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Yeah.
What stage were you in?
Stage 4.
Stage 4.
About 2 years after high school.
2 years after high school.
Yeah.
And for me, that's right after high school.
Basically,
right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But let's talk about that, right? Because we know you're a boxer, right? We know we've seen what you can do in the ring, but let's just dive a little bit deeper into your life. So explain to me what all happened, right? Because you said you hurt your knee playing basketball.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just run it from the top.
Yeah, run it from the top. Go ahead, tell the story.
I was June 2016. I was laying in bed. You know what I mean? I was chilling. I mean, on my phone, usual teenager. Well, I'm in the 20s, so I just turned 20. So, you know, usual young adult chilling, middle of the night, early morning. You know what I mean? On my phone, chilling. Out of nowhere, my leg just locked up. You feel me? I'm just like, dang, I can't move my leg. I can't do nothing. So being grown, like growing up, you don't never want to be in pain and be crying and all that. But I was in so much pain, I had to roll off my bed. You know what I mean? And it was just like, I couldn't move my leg at all. I couldn't walk. So I'm crawling to my mom's room, banging on the door. She finally wake up. She's like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She like, what you high? Like, what you doing? Like, what's wrong with you? Why you acting like this? Why you on the ground crawling? Thinking I'm on wet or something. I'm like, nah, it ain't none of that, Mom. I'm really in pain. Like, I can't move my leg. So she finally called the ambulance saying I can't move or something. I get to the hospital. I get the closure. They do an X-ray. I got like all these fluids in my leg and my knee. You know what I mean? So they put me in the hospital and everything. Like a day later, they come and they do my knee. They put a needle in my knee, take all the fluids out. I mean, it was a whole big needle full of fluids, just yellow fluid in my leg. So as they cleaning me up and everything, the doctor looked at my shoulders. He like, why you got lumps in your shoulders? Like, why they so big? Like, you all right? Do you feel them? Whole time thinking it's because I'm growing. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm big, I'm tall. It's growing pains, it's growing muscles. So they do a biopsy and take one of the lymph nodes out. That's what they was. About 2 days later, I go back to see the doctor about my leg, and he was like, my leg was fine out of nowhere. He's like, when you starting chemo? So my mom just like, chemo? Like, oh, wait, pause. You know what I mean? Chemotherapy. He like, yeah, you diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. We like stage 4, like out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, you're not even a cancer doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So why are you talking about? So that?
why is you saying this? So it's like an unreal moment at the time. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there, I'm just like, cancer. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because I'm gonna tell you this, like, nobody know. Me and my one of my day ones, you know what I mean? We was chilling in the car one time, and we talking, you know, we chilling, talking. And I'm like, bro, I feel like something wrong with me. Like I had cancer or something. This is about 2 months before I really got diagnosed with cancer. Like, he like, man, you tripping, you just going through a lot right now, and da-da-da. I'm like, nah, bro, my body don't feel right, da-da-da-da. But we let it go. 2 months later, I get diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. So it's just like, wow, like, did I really have it at the time? You know what I'm saying? Like, did I already have it and it just kept eating my body up and all that? But it was through my whole body, through my bloodstream. So I go to the crib after the doctor tells us everything. I just sit on my bed and I'm just bawling like, I'm going to wake up the next morning. Am I going to make it through this? Am I going to survive? It's stage 4. That's the end.
Right, stage 4 is
that's the end. Yeah, that's the end. You know what I mean?
Ain't no stage 5.
Like, no.
Right.
It's not no stage 5, stage 4, and that's it. You know what I mean? So we go on with the process and everything. My mom, she looking up stuff on the internet. You know what I mean? She was there for me, man. I love her to death. You know what I mean? She got me, dragged me drinking carrot juice. I mean, gallons of straight carrot juice. She making it herself. I'm arms start turning orange. Like, just keep drinking carrot juice. You know what I mean? But I went through chemotherapy for 6 months, man. That was like the worst time of my life. Like, I ain't going cap. I ain't going beat around the bush. Chemotherapy was the worst time of my life. I mean, my body kept rejecting it. As I was getting it in my body, I was throwing up as I was getting the medicine.
Wow.
So every 2 weeks, like, my body was just ready for knowing I'm going to get this chemotherapy.
Right.
And it's like, nah. So when I step in the hospital, I get sick. My body get weak. It's like, we don't want this in your body. It's not made to be in your body. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. It's definitely not.
So, and then going through that, it's like the stuff they give you, it cures the cancer, but it works on other things. Like, one of the medicines could cure your kidneys, but it'll hurt your heart. You know what I'm saying? So it's not making you better. You know what I mean? So
it's killing the cancer.
It's killing the cancer.
That's the directive. We're trying to kill the cancer. Yeah. We're not worried about it messing up everything else. What do you mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. But absolutely, you went through that, right? Yeah. And was there any point while you were going through that where you didn't want to be here?
Yeah. Probably like 2 months into the situation, I had a port on my chest and it got infected. And I woke up one morning and I was just shaking real bad. My mom took my temperature. I had a temperature about 114 degrees.
Wow.
So, but I was cold, you know what I mean?
Right.
So my mom, she called my daddy, like, bring him to the hospital immediately. Man, when I say I just was shaking for like 8 hours straight, just shaking, like the chills, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the chills.
They putting blankets on me, everything. My port got infected because it was a stitch they forgot to take out. You know what I mean? So just like stuff happened at the stuff. So as that happened, one of the medicines they was giving me, I was allergic to, but it wasn't their fault because, you know, I never had cancer. So they just gave me the medicine at work, but I was allergic to it, and it was like I could touch my arm and all my skin would come off to the white meat. It was called Steven Johnson syndrome.
Yep, my mom had that.
You know what I mean? So
absolutely. I
was laying in the ICU, you know what I mean? They got Vaseline all over my body, my port infected. I got migraine. I'm just like, damn, God, if it's time, just take me. I'm tired of suffering, you know what I mean? And it's crazy to say that because there's people in there that was with lung cancer and all that suffering way more than me, but just to go through that, you know what I mean? Just like, I ain't want to lay there. I had to take medicine, you know what I mean? I was just anxiety, sleeping medicine. It was the worst time of my life. Them 8 months was the worst. Six.
6 months?
6 months was the worst.
So after chemo, right?
Mm-hmm.
What got you into boxing?
So I beat cancer actually on New Year's, January 1st. I rung that bell on New Year's, you know what I mean? So every New Year's is another year.
Right.
I was just real weak, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't myself for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
surreal to still be here.
Yeah, it was so real. So my
right.
body was still getting used to getting back to itself. I was down about, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was down about 40, 50 pounds. Like you would think I was doing drugs, strung out.
Right.
Like it was bad. I was like can you imagine me walking around like 165, 170? You know what I mean? So my body weak. I'm trying to get myself back together. I'm trying to hang outside again, but it's just like it's not that no more. It's not that. Like I tried hanging outside and being cool and trying. I tried to be in the streets. Yeah,
right. Go back to what you used
to do.
But
it was like it's not that no more. You know what I'm saying? And then I lost a lot of people. Like while I was sick and growing up, I lost a lot of people to gun violence and all that. So we're just like, you beat cancer. Why would you let anything else? You know what I mean? Take you away.
Take you out of here. Right.
You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody got to say about me. It's just not. It's not that no more. So just like I got up. I never forget. It was one morning I seen Frankie. You know what I mean? He was talking about going to the gym, and I'm like,
now Frankie, hold on, stop
Frankie,
right there.
Stop right there.
Right. Major shout outs. I need you to say his whole name.
Yeah, man. Major shout out to Frankie Lemon. Mr. Hashtag Blessed Up.
Hashtag Blessed Up.
2 times national district champ, 2-time regional champ.
Come on, man.
2-time state champ.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean, 1 time went to the nationals. You know what I mean, we holding it down.
Frankie Lynn, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
all right, now go ahead.
Yeah, so one morning I ran the champ, you know what I mean? That's what we call him, champ.
Right.
I ran the champ, and he was like, he was talking. He like, yeah, I go to the gym. I was talking to him. Because actually I was working on trying to mix some music. I'm like, bro, you listen to something, let me know if you like it. He like, yeah, I got to go to the gym. I got a fight coming up. I'm like, I need to get in the gym. I need to get back in shape. Like, I'm just getting over this cancer. He like, yeah, come to the gym. You know what I mean? Welcome to come to the gym. No free of charge, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I get down there. I start liking it. I start loving it, man. When I say I start going every day, I start getting dedicated. I stopped doing everything. I put everything on pause, you know what I mean? With just straight boxing. Like,
absolutely.
That's all I knew boxing. So start getting good. Shout out, I was down at Regent Teach boxing gym on the east side with Rock P. I started with Rock P. And,
shout out to Rock P.
Yeah, started with Rock P, Dennis Shaw. I'm still with Dennis Shaw and Dawu Shaw.
Right. Shout out to the Shaws.
Yep.
Basketball, football. They
doing
athletes,
everything,
bro.
Yeah, so I was with them.
Legends.
Yeah. So I was with them probably about, I'm going to say like 5 months in. I got my first spar, you know what I mean? And the ball I sparred, I mean, I got with him. You know what I mean? It wasn't like he was in the game. He been doing it. I'm still fresh, raw talent, just straight raw.
Right.
They like, yo, like you long, you tall, you learn how to work that jab. You're gonna be
a problem.
So Coach Denny started working with me every day. He pushing me. I mean, it was days I didn't want to come to the gym.
Right.
He called me. Where you at?
Where you
Man,
at?
I'm coming. You know what I mean? I'm coming. I'm trying to fake sleep. I'm like, I can't even leave, Coach. Oh, you keep calling. I can't even. I mean, I pick up the phone, Coach. I'm coming. I overslept.
Right.
So I had my first fight probably like 7 months in.
Okay.
Knockout.
You knocked him out.
Yeah, second round knockout. Bull was supposed to, he was like 6'7". He was supposed to be the next heavyweight knockout. And after that, it was just like, yo, let me find out this is my calling the whole time. And it's just like, I've been up so from that, after my first fight, I just had a real bad delay on getting fights, and you know what I mean? It was just stuff going on. I ain't gonna speak about it, but it was just like stuff going on that at the gym that I couldn't get fights, and it was holding me back training and all, all that extra stuff.
That political stuff.
Yeah, and I ain't had time for it, so we got in contact with Johnny Slow, War Ready Boxing Gym. Right. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. Welcomed us in with open arms, and I mean open arms. Same thing, you know what I mean? Free of charge. Frankie.
Let's go.
Bring your coach with me. You come down and y'all can work out, do what y'all want. If y'all don't even want it, y'all want to keep your name, y'all keep your name and just fight out my gym. But it was just like the way you welcomed us in and where we at, and it's a good vibe. It's family. We just fell in love with it, you know what I mean? So it's just like, so that's where I'm fighting at now.
Hold on real quick. Shout out to Johnny Slow.
Yeah, for
War
sure.
Ready.
Yeah.
Get an address. right? You trying to go down there? You trying to
Man,
work out?
if you trying to work out, come work out with champs. 801 Market Street, Market Hook, Pennsylvania, man.
Yeah,
War Ready Boxing Gym.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you gotta be war ready to come in there though. You gotta be war ready.
I ain't war ready. I'm tired. I'm
Gotta
tired.
be war ready.
I'm war slow. But so you're down there with Johnny Slow. You got the family down there. Your trainers. Let's talk about your trainers, right? Who are your trainers?
Dennis Shaw,
Okay.
Dabu Shaw, Johnny Slow, and Coach My Hair.
Right.
So I got four great trainers.
Right. 4 great trainers.
Yeah, when I say great, I mean because they all different in different ways. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
They all got a specialty in something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we got the old head that's on everybody. That's
Right.
he ain't taking nothing. That's Coach Denny ain't taking nothing.
Right.
He don't care if I'm 30-0.
Right.
I don't. We ain't settling for less. You know what I mean?
No.
It's hard to make him smile. So when you make him smile, you know you're doing right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You better keep
Yeah.
Right.
So then we got Coach Dawood, man. He a clown. He want to joke around, but he's serious. You know what I mean? He know. So it's the guy that always bringing the laughs around, but he know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Then Johnny Slow, the head of them all, got the gym. You know what I mean? Know all the techniques, the physicality, and just working on the inside. You know what I mean? Keeping me nice and conditioned. Got the strength and conditioning coaches down there and all that. And then Coach My Hair, he just smooth, man. He just, teach you how to just bob and weave. He just smooth. So it's just like I get different things from different coaches, like from different levels.
Right.
So you know what I mean? I could be one fight, I'm fighting like a straight heavyweight throwing bombs. Then the next fight, this dude can't even hit me because I'm slipping and moving, and I'm moving more faster than the average heavyweight. So it's just like I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed.
Yeah.
Truly blessed.
Blessed up, man.
Yeah.
Frankie Lynn say hashtag blessed up.
Blessed
man.
up.
So, your first fight, you said it was a knockout.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel right before your first fight? Because honestly, from my opinion, it wasn't your first fight, bro. I feel like listening to your story, bro. I feel like you already a champ, bro. Like you beat cancer, bro.
Yeah.
And then you got yourself together to fight. So this fighting is nothing to you, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, you've been fighting, right? And it's hard when you look at the blessings or the test that God puts in front of us, bro. Right? You passed that test, so now this shit is gonna be easy. I can't wait. I can't wait till Las Vegas. I'll be right there. Right?
Down there.
Let's go. I'll be right there. But for right now, I'm gonna support you however I need to, man. You got whatever you need from me, man. But how did you feel going into your first fight, man? Were you nervous? Were you scared?
My first fight, man, I ain't sleep for 2 days. Thursday and Friday, I did not sleep. That Thursday and Friday, I did not sleep. When I say I felt the most fear, I felt like I was about to get my head knocked off. I felt about to get knocked out. My legs wouldn't stop shaking. I can't even say I was scared. Like I wasn't scared. You know what I mean? Because we grew up in the hood, the trenches. We don't fear nobody, so I wasn't scared. You bleed like me, and ain't like I don't know. Like if I hit him, he might pull a gun out. He might pull a knife out.
No.
We in the ring.
In the ring.
So worst thing you could do is punch me. That's all I like. Growing up, I was fighting all the time. So it's like, but it was just like, man, this man trained. He been training before me.
Okay.
He's so-called 4-1, 5-1, whatever. You know what I mean? So he been training before me. He taller than me. He big Mexican boy, tatted up. I'm like, man. So the image gets you. It's my first fight, so it got me. So I'm like, dang, this boy, he training to do the same thing I do. You know what I mean? He training to come here and kill me. It's time for war. Right. So when we standing near the ref, you know what I mean, talking to us, telling us the rules, I'm just shaking. I'm like this. I'm shaking. The boy looking at me, mean monkey, like, yeah, I'm F you up. I'm F you up. I'm like, what, this boy talking to me?
Right. They allowed to do that?
Yeah, they talking to me. So we throw him up. I mean, he come out hot. He come out firing. He don't hit me, though. I think he hit me like 1 out of like 4 punches. I throw him back. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what I like now. End of the first round, we break up. He like, next round, I'm going to knock you out. Da-da-da-da-da. He talking crazy. We like clinched up. You know how you fight in the inside. Next round, I'm going to knock you out. You sweet. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, wow, he talking crazy in this joint. You know what I mean? So I go back to my ring. I go back to the corner. Tell Coach Rock P, I'm like, Coach, boy, somebody gonna knock me out. Like, you crazy? You could be talking in the ring. He like, man, listen, don't worry about what he's saying. Go out there and do your job. Right. Get out there. I throw a couple jabs. He throws some. He missed. So we get on it. I get on the inside, but I hit him like a nice little move. I push off and I just throw a straight right down the pipe. Boom. he just fall out. Or don't get up, ref call it off.
Disconnected.
Wow.
The line you have called is disconnected.
Yeah. That's straight what it was.
Damn, man.
So just like that feeling when I knocked him out.
What was that feeling like?
It was just, it was unreal.
Right.
It was so real, like my first fight.
Right.
And then everything I've been through and everything, it was just like, dang, I can't lose right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't lose right now. So it just like, it was just like, I don't know.
It's unexplainable.
I didn't, it's unexplainable.
Right.
Cause now it's just like, I do this now. That's like, right now it's like, I do this. Like, I'm not cocky, I'm humble, but it's just like, I'm starting to get comfortable in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Humility.
Yeah.
Humility is definitely, because I was going to ask you, would you consider yourself to be humble?
That's what you asking me?
That's what I was going to ask you, but you just said it, right? Like you're being humble. So
I'm humble.
Right.
I'm not going to lie. I like when people run up to me, you you next up.
Right.
It feels good. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I am. But I'm still not walking around, man. Nobody can beat me.
Right.
I'm this, I'm that. I'm the best in the state. I don't walk around like that because you can always be beaten. I said once I win it, I'm state champion.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm number one in my conference right now.
Right.
It is. I'm state champion.
Right.
But I don't walk around and you can't do that because one day everybody not Floyd Mayweather.
Everybody.
I'm gonna just put it like that.
Everybody not Floyd Mayweather, but you can follow.
You can.
His track, right?
You can.
And then when you get to that point, I see great things in your future, bro. As long as you stay focused, man.
Yeah.
Like, and it's hard, man. It's hard to attain success. Name someone that you feel as though attained success in your area, in your someone that you can touch. And it's okay if you can't name anybody, right? Because I can't really name too many people, that have attained success. And I can touch them. I mean, you pick up the phone and call them and be like, "Yo, bro, like, how did you get to where you're at right now?" Right? It's like it's a lot of people that are still on their road to success. A lot of people that are still connected to people that could be successful, right? But right now, can you name someone on that road or has attained success?
Like you mean like really successful?
Yeah, really successful.
Nah.
So how do we know what it takes to be successful? So you understand, sacrifice is key. Consistency is key. Hard training. So what does your training look like? When you're going into a boxing match, you're going into a fight, how long are you training for? Let's say a month, 2 weeks, what?
I'm training for a whole month.
Okay.
So not even gonna say that because sometimes it's 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. Like I found out I'm fighting on the 18th of December. So this is about what, 3 weeks?
Right.
A little bit over. About 3 weeks. So I'm about to get into camp now. So I'm about to start training hard. So when I'm in camp, when I first go in the gym, it's straight cardio. So if I don't go run, I'm on the treadmill. I'm either doing sprints or I'm running for about half an hour to 40 minutes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of that half an hour, I do some sprints. Or I'll go in. Like yesterday, I did sprints. So I'll go in and run for about 30 minutes a day.
All right.
And then I'll do like 3 sprints at the end just to get them in.
Right.
Then I go get on, we got a tire that we bounce on. We do leg workouts with our legs, get our legs strong. So I'm bouncing on the tire, getting my balance and all that as part of cardio. When I first go in the gym, I work on cardio for about 40 minutes, straight cardio. After cardio, I'm shadow boxing, or I'm doing push weights with like I told you, push weights with the hand weights. The shadow boxing with the hand weights, building my arms up, getting them ready to fight. You know what I mean? After that, working with my coach. So whatever you got from me hitting the mitts, we working on defense, we working on, anything, catching and shooting. I can even spar. So I spar probably 2 times before a fight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I spar. I want to start sparring people that's up there, top tier, you know what I mean? But I can't be greedy. I got to be patient, you know what I mean? But I'm the type, when I spar, I want to lose. Ain't no wins and no losses in the spar, but
right. But
I want to lose.
As though,
Right. I want to, because when I go in the fight, I'm not going to lose.
Right.
If I'm, just for instance, if I'm sparring, if I'm pro, right?
Right.
And I'm fighting dudes that's ranked 30, they not good. They ducks, what we call them. But I'm at home, I'm sparring Deontay Wilder, I'm sparring Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua.
Right.
So when I'm going out, I'm putting these boys down
Big.
like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's where I want to build myself up to, where I'm sparring people that's way different than me and teaching me and showing me. So when I get into them fights, it's just like nothing. It's nothing.
I already seen this.
Yeah.
Already seen this left hand. It's like everything slow down.
Yeah.
Okay. Pow. Yeah. Listen. I'm game with you. What would you say is your motivation?
Cancer.
Why?
Because not too many people beat stage 4 cancer.
No, they don't.
Not at my age.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? At 20, going into 21.
Right.
You know what I mean? Then, like I said, death.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Seen a lot of people die that I grew up with. Best friend. I mean, actually, today is birthday for Side. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
So,
happy heavenly birthday.
Yeah. So just like cancer and death motivates me. Because if I'm not motivated, that's the first thing I think about. I was sick. I don't supposed to be here. No. I think about that. I think about everybody that's dead. Right. It's like, nah.
Push.
We ain't stopping.
Push. Yeah. Harder. Harder.
Yeah.
Harder. Yeah. Do you feel like it gets harder every day while you're training, or the new when you see yourself? All right, you're state champ right now in the division, but there are other divisions that you have to move up into, right?
Yeah, I just got into the elite class, so that's top. That's it. You know,
that's it.
That's where you start getting ranked and all that. That's where all the people start looking at you and calling you and everything.
So that's the next fight.
Yeah, that's next fight.
It's an elite fight.
Yeah,
and it's in Oxford.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be there.
Yeah, so
I'll definitely be there.
Yeah.
I gotta get out more, but I also have to support people. So when I hit you up, bro, like, you know, I wanted to know more about your story. I was selfish, and I'm like, man, I want to know more about his story, man. You talking about he survived cancer? Like, I'm thinking, you know, it wasn't that major, but then when you sat here and you said it was stage 4, I'm like, damn. Like that's almost the end.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that either.
You know, like that's hard. So, you know, talking to you and listening to you and then I'm sitting here looking at you, man. You got some guns on you, bro. You feel me? Like I don't want no smoke. You feel me? So it's like, yo, man, he can be something, but you know, it's just that belief. And I hear it in your voice, bro. I hear the belief in your voice. I see the humbleness inside of you, right? You show up here, we on time, we doing everything we supposed to do, you know, and I just wanna give you flowers, bro. Like literally, because it's hard to have that mindset in this community because you don't see it daily. It's not in your face. You're not at Floyd Mayweather gym.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you don't, but there are people in our city, right, just as talented as Floyd, right, that might have just slipped up a little bit. And that slip up is your get up, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Because you have Daoud Shaw, you got Dennis Shaw, you feel me? You got Frankie Lynn, you got Johnny Slow, you have brothers that I respect. Right. You feel me? And I can literally say, man, you're in great hands with these trainers, my hair. Like you are there, right? It's up to you how far you go. So, you know, sacrifices. What sacrifices are you willing to give up to get to where you're trying to get to?
Make sacrifices.
Go ahead.
I didn't. Boy, only if y'all knew.
Right,
man.
right.
I didn't gave up jobs for this. I didn't.
Everything. You don't have to tell me.
I don't go places
right
because of boxing.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't hang outside because of boxing. Even though I don't hang outside, but I don't go out at all. Like there's probably times I want to go out. You know what I'm saying? Just to go out, I don't do it. No. I'm like, can't. No. You know what I mean? This one slip up can mess me up or something like that. It's one slip up. You know what I mean? So I don't go outside.
You have to shelter yourself.
I didn't quit. Like I said, I didn't quit jobs. I gotta find certain jobs to box. You know what I'm saying? I didn't been through arguments. I didn't been through fights. It was times I ain't even have gas in my car, but I had to make it to the gym. Right. You know what I mean? So it's just like the sacrifice is going to pay you off, but it's big sacrifices. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta explain myself, like how long I'm in the gym. Right. You know what I mean? Tell Mom Dukes I'll be there.
Right.
Give me another hour. You really be home at 7. I'm here till 8, 9 o'clock. Right. Now I'm getting home. Girl snapping. Right. You told me you was gonna be home 7:30. Babe, I'm in the gym.
Well, I'm gonna give you a bit of advice. When they ask you when you're gonna be home, say 10:30. You know you're not going to be in the gym till 10:30.
Yeah.
Right? You know that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
you can't say, baby, I'll be home at 7. You feel me? You have to it's not a manipulation, but it is, because you know you'll be home well before 10:30. So I'm home early for you, baby. You feel me? And she's like, oh my God, he came in early. He said 10:30.
I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
tell him 10:30.
Yeah, that'll help you out a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've learned those situations, right? Yeah. But you know, sacrificing is important to make sure your dream has the proper things, man. Because only you know what you need to work on. Only you know how much you need to work on it, right? And when you have support, and I know your mom's supportive.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? I know your girlfriend's supportive, right?
Boy.
You know, and I know your trainers are ultra supportive. So you really don't have to worry about too much, because they see the work that you're putting in. Continue to work, man. You have to be consistent and persistent for your dream to work out, bro. So and I see it. I see it for you, bro. Like, I don't know. I might be like the second coming of Nostradamus, because I be seeing people that are great, bro, but they don't understand the sacrifices. But I see that you understand the sacrifices. So
yeah, you got to understand the sacrifices. Like, when you want to be great in something, or not, it ain't even just boxing. It could be boxing, your job, with the radio. You know what I mean? Rapping, anything, your career, football, basketball. You got to make sacrifices. If you see everybody that came up that's great, even from the city, Jameer Nelson, Rondé, Tyrese Evans, ETC,
sacrifices.
Yeah, they all made sacrifices. You know what I mean? LeBron James sacrifices. You know what I mean? Like football, what's the name? Lamar Jackson sacrifices. Tom Brady sacrifices. Like,
sacrifices.
They all went through something, or they all made these problems. They had to put them on pause because they wanted to be somewhere and they wanted to be something. So
absolutely,
if you don't want to make sacrifices, you don't want to be great
at all. You don't even want to be in the room next to great.
No,
right?
You don't want to be great if you don't want to make sacrifices.
Sacrifices are important.
Yes,
man, this is a dope interview, man. I appreciate you. You know, I want to keep on doing this. It's going to be other shows. It's going to be other people that's going to want to interview you, man. And I just want to talk to you first, man. Get the drop on WAP, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's going to be the last time you're going to be able to get the drop on WAP, bro. It ain't
it's
going
not
down
easy.
like that.
It's not easy.
I want to ask you, last question, and I know I started off with this, but, you know, I want you to give me an example of ultimate will.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Cancer. Why?
I beat it. But let me tell y'all why, though. Because I don't like talking about it, but it get me excited, man, because it's just like, I lost my granny to cancer.
Wow.
That was my true day one. You know what I mean? I got it tatted on my arm. Like, that's my day one. You know what I mean? Mom Dukes used to be at work. I was with Granny from drop me off to school 8 in the morning. She picking me up. I see Mom Dukes about 8, 9 o'clock. I wake up. I see Granny face. So just like that was my mom. You know what I mean? Until I was 10. You know what I mean? Lost it. I believe it was lung cancer. So it was just like me turning 10 years later to me having stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma, knowing this cancer, the things that I thought about, and the first person I thought about when they told me I had cancer was my granny.
Your granny.
Like, damn, I lost my granny to cancer. Like, what's it meant? We was together so much.
Right.
Was it supposed to rub off on me? Like, was I supposed to have this, or we supposed to go together? You know what I'm saying? Not just she my angel, she my guardian angel. She kept me here. Because stage 4, how we just found out I got stage 4?
Right.
How long did I have it for? You know what I'm saying?
How long was it fucking with me?
Exactly. How long has it been eating up my body? And knowing me as a young kid, I could have had it from 18 to 20. Knowing me as a young man, I said a young kid, man, eating all sugar stuff, you know, snacking. Right. That feeds the cancer. They say sugar feeds the cancer. Absolutely. So doing all that, how long you think I had it? Nobody knows. I don't know. I think about that every day. How long did I have cancer before I caught it?
How long does it take to go from stage 1 to stage 4?
Exactly.
Right. How do you know?
Like,
you don't know.
Crazy, man. Right. That's crazy.
What was your granny's name?
Groveline. Groveline Dukes. Groveline Dukes. But it just, I'm sorry, I had to text Mike back. But it was like, it was just like, it's hard to think about, because it's just like, how did these things happen to me? And I done watched things happened to my grandma, the person I was with every day of my life. You know what I'm saying? It took her away. And now I'm here 10 years later with the same thing, but it's worse.
Right.
It's worse.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't think my granny was at stage 4, but she still went. You know what I mean? It still got her. So it's just like I beat it. So it's just like I don't think nobody in that ring could beat me.
No.
If you stand in front of me, I don't think you gotta knock me out. I don't want my coach throwing no white towel. I ain't going out like Wilder.
Right.
You gotta knock me down and I can't get up unless the ref wave it off. That's the only way. Cause if that ain't beat me, I ain't get shot out here. I ain't get in a car accident yet. God will, knock on wood.
Right.
Nothing else. Cancer ain't kill me. Why you think you gonna beat me? I don't care how big you is, how much you weigh. How you think you gonna beat me?
Wow. Ultimate will. All right, last question. Mm-hmm. I know I said last question.
Nah,
this is the real last question.
You good.
Where do you see yourself in the future? Projecting where do you vision every day when you open your eyes?
Man.
I want this is what I want. I want the name they're gonna call you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want where you're gonna be and how long in your future are we talking?
When I say, you said what I picture every day.
Right.
You sure you ready for this?
I'm ready for it, bro. I'm ready. Let's go.
When I'm chilling, say I'm playing the game, right?
Right.
Game pause, and I get on my phone and I just zone out for a second, right?
Yeah.
My girl be saying stuff I don't even hear. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's easy. You can't blame that on nothing. I still love you.
Yeah, but it's crazy because I can't even tell her what I'm thinking about. She be like, boy, you ain't thinking about that. You know how they are. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, I be thinking like, I could see myself walking down, you know what I mean, the MGM. You know what I mean? Nice outfit on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Robe. I don't know what I got on. You know what I mean? I don't know where it's at yet. My favorite color is royal blue and black.
Royal blue and black?
Yeah, that's my favorite color. So I always picture that. But I see myself walking down. Hold up, we gonna run it back. Let's run it back.
Let's rewind.
I see myself walking in, hopping out, you know what I mean, Lambo truck, or track hawk or something.
Okay.
Walking into the MGM.
Right.
Here we go.
Yep.
Walking into the MGM, fly, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Wife by my side,
Right,
camera in my face, you know
right.
what I mean? Stephen Watt Williams.
Right.
That's the name right there,
Right.
you know what I mean? Watt.
Wop.
Yeah. So, you know, they got the cameras walking into the arena, you know what I mean? Fly, you know what I mean? Drippy down all the way down, fresh cut.
Right.
Chains on, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just blessed at the end of the day, humble.
Absolutely.
I mean, now I see myself putting my outfit on, fighting for that title.
And your hands wrapped.
Yeah, my hands wrapped.
Yeah.
Same coaches talking to me.
Same
We
coaches.
got better coaches with us though.
Right,
You know,
right,
because we go
right.
pro, we need coach for everything. We need that
Absolutely.
diet coach training.
Right. All that good stuff.
Yeah.
But the people that built the
the
foundation
people that
of
built
Wop,
the
they
diamond
still
in the
there.
rough. You know what I mean? That's what they called me at first, the diamond in the rough. 'Cause I ain't know how to throw a jab at
You know, I
first.
throw a jab,
Nah.
save your life.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Right, yeah, my hands drop, listen to music, because I dance before every fight.
Okay.
Like, people be all serious.
Right.
You know what I mean? I be dancing. I really be dancing before my fight. You'll be like, well, why is you dancing? Sit down. My coaches, they used to tell me, sit down, relax. Now they just don't even, they just look at me now.
That's what he do. That's what you do. So we're in MGM. You got your hands wrapped, right?
I'm
You
dancing.
Dancing.
Hitting the mitts, warming up.
Right.
You know?
Your artist that's walking you down, that's rapping your outro, your intro music.
I don't even got one yet.
You ain't got one yet?
Nah, because it's so many, and I want somebody from the city to do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If I get it that far, I want to put on for my city. I want somebody to be from the city. You know what I mean? I'm talking to a boy right now, but I ain't going to say his name because, you know what I mean? We don't know if he knows his name.
Well,
shout out
to
him.
be determined.
He know who he is. You know what I mean? So he probably going to be with me a couple times during my career. But yeah, so we going to MGM though. We ain't, I mean, no low fights. We talking about the top where I'm at.
The top fight.
You know what I mean? Walking down, best outfit on.
Right.
I mean, nice gloves on. I'm turned, dancing, walking down to the music. I just step, you know what I mean? I see myself just stepping on top of that ring, just looking around at all the people like, damn, I'm really here, bro. Like, I really made it. You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draws, I made it to where I want to be at.
Right.
And that's MGM walking in the ring.
You envisioned this.
I envisioned this, you know what I mean? Getting there. I envision myself just getting that joint. Whoever that champ is, I just feel myself knocking him right out. You feel me? Every time I just feel like I'm going to get
First round?
Man, I don't know.
You don't know, but it's a knockout.
It's different every time.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
So just like I know it's just I'm gonna knock him out. Like I envision myself knocking out whoever was on top of the heavyweight division. I feel myself coming and taking that, reclaiming that, and bringing it back to the city. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if I vision it, I can make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And the only way to make it happen is to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like to truly have a vision, man, is man, it's applaudable, bro. It's impeccable because there are a lot of people that don't have vision.
No.
They can't see past what they're dealing with right now. And your fight, bro, your fight through cancer, your fight through life, period. Because we already know you from the hood, you from Chester.
Yeah.
There are so many obstacles that can trip you up and get you caught up, bro.
Yeah.
But you haven't allowed any of that stuff to get you caught up. You didn't allow cancer to shake your will, even though it tried.
Right.
And I think at the end of the day, right, you know, whether you're successful in that ring at that moment, you're a champ, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because
Appreciate it.
you have a story and people need to hear about this because there's not a lot of people that will ever get to stage 4 cancer and survive. There's not a lot of people that can say they have survived, right? But you're here and you're boxing. So when I ask you this last question, this is the last question.
Man, you keep them coming.
I know.
I ain't mad at you.
But nah. You know, I'm gonna let you get about it. At the end of the day, who is Wop Wop?
Wop Wop is Stephen Williams. You're from Chester, Pennsylvania. He's a shy guy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm not a people person. I got friends, but I don't do too many people. You know what I mean? I like to chill. I don't like being like around everybody. I sit back, fall back, chill in the crib. I'm a family person, like, so I'm a lover too, man. So like,
lover, not a fighter, but I'm a fighter.
Yeah, I'm a lover. I love everybody. Like when I say if you my friend, my brother, my mom, my girlfriend, uncle, nieces, nephew, it don't matter.
I love you.
I love you, so don't cross that road. Like, it's a lot of people that cross that road with me. You could cross a road with somebody, and y'all could probably ease yourself back together. But if you do that to me, it's just like, because I show too much loyalty, you know what I mean? So for you to do that to me, I can't never show you that loyalty no more, you know what I mean? Like, I
can speak to you, but you can't get that close to me ever again.
Nah.
You might get these hands.
Yeah.
Wop. That's where it come from?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I was trying to figure out, like, wop.
Yeah, the 1-2. Boom, that joint is special. That joint, I'm not special. You get hit with this 1-2, and you gonna feel it. Mm-hmm. Everybody hit with this 1-2 clean legs was just like noodles. And it was just over from there.
Oh man, listen, Wop, man, I appreciate you stopping through, bro. Like I said, man,
you, bro.
Whenever you got any boxing situation, I gotta talk to Johnny Slow.
Yeah,
I mean, I definitely gotta talk to the brothers down there, man. This is definitely dope, man. I'm definitely proud of you, man. Like, however I can help you, I don't. It doesn't matter. Sponsorship, whatever you need from me, man. I'll make sure I get it to you.
Appreciate it.
You're moving in the direction that should inspire a lot of people, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, to want to get to know you or to help you out, right? Because we all need help.
Yeah,
right? We all need help. So, you know,
we was talking about that, wasn't we?
Yeah.
Everybody got pain and all that. Remember we was talking about that?
Yep. And pain is real.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody has it. There's no one that is excluded from pain. There's no one that is excluded from disappointment, from heartbreak, or from grief, or from trauma. You know, and you got a therapist, you talking to somebody?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Or boxing is your therapy.
That's my
thing. All right. Hey, listen, man, as long as you know it is, right? Going in there, it alleviates the pain because we all have it, bro, and we all need to talk to someone.
When I say, man, it was times when I got in arguments and I didn't know I wanted to hurt somebody.
Right.
When I say I wanted to hurt somebody, it was like not go out here and shoot somebody, kill somebody.
Right.
Punch not like that.
Yeah,
but like
on
just hurt like one of them joints. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hour later, I go to the gym, hit the bag, boom, 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 boom. I'm back to normal. I'm happy.
Right.
It's not times nobody can't say they never see me smiling, never see me joking. I'm a clown. You can't say you never see me dancing because you catch me at home coming dancing. Even though I graduated from the high, you catch me at home coming dancing. If you catch me at a party, I don't care over town, I don't care if it's a banquet, you catch me dancing. You catch me in the gym, you walk in my gym later on, 5:30, 6 o'clock, you're going to catch me dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You You know what I mean? Smiling and laughing. You catch me home, you call my girlfriend, she gonna tell you I be dancing. So it's just like it's not a time I'm angry.
Right.
So if I'm angry, it really gotta be something that's got to me. So I go to that. If I'm angry, I'm going straight to the gym. Because I don't like arguing, I don't like snapping, I don't like going back and forth over text messages with nobody. All that. So it's just like I go to the crib. And what I call a crib is the boxing gym. And I just go there and get it off and I'm back to normal.
Get it off.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, bro. Like I said, I don't know how many more times I got to keep telling you, but you already know I'm here. I'm here for all the shit, man. Like, and I see you moving in a way that your dreams will definitely come true. Just keep your head down, keep grinding, keep moving, keep growing, keep listening to your coaches because they know what they're talking about, bro. Now, who your coaches again? Because we got
Dennis Shaw,
right?
Dawu Shaw, Shaw brothers. We got Johnny Slow, World Ready Boxing Gym. He's the owner. Right. And then we got Coach Maher. You know what I mean? Coach Maher, I don't know his last name because he just wanted to call him Coach Maher. You know, he the youngest out the bunch, so he be chilling. He wants to call him Coach Maher, so that's what it is, you know what I mean? But I'm tired of the amateurs. I ain't gonna hold it. I'm tired of shaving my face. Right. It's like, come on.
Shave it. Keep it shaved.
Nah.
You look like an assassin.
No.
Get the work done.
Hey, I do like a boxer, right?
Right. You definitely look like a boxer. Right? If I didn't know you were a boxer, I would say, oh, he likes to knock people out. Yeah, you want to be my bodyguard? Right. Because you like to knock people out. So I'm good with that. But your vision for your future is important. You got that laid down. You got a nice team around you. They understand where they want to move you to. You're moving up in your division. You're at the top of your division, moving into another division, right? So you got to work your way up that ladder as well. Man, I want you to know that the city of Chester supports you. We're definitely rocking out with you, man.
Yeah, I see him.
And
talking about Adrian Broner, my guy.
Right.
My mom, what's up, Mom? I love you, Mom.
Oh, that's your mom for real?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Hey, Mom, how you doing? Sharif, Maher Sharif. That's his last name.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
So people know everybody, man. People connected, man. Yeah. And I'm telling you, man, like, so I appreciate you, bro. Whatever I can do, man. You got it, man.
Appreciate it.
Uncle P, CMPRadio.net, man. Listen, that was an interview, I mean, with a good brother. Stephen Wop Wop. I mean, I understand what the Wop Wop means now because I was like, what is Wop? Was he doing the Wop? Like, is he dancing? But you like to dance, right? You do the Wop, right? You understand what I'm saying? And you knocking jokers out. So that's it. That's all we have, man. It's CMPRadio.net. It's Uncle P, man. You already know, man. Passion drives purpose. We understand that. Listen, man, if you're passionate about what you're doing out there in the community and you're passionate about yourself, right? Come up here, man. Hit me up, info@cmpradio.net. Come up here, have an interview. I know I've reached out to Wop Wop on my own, right? But I don't know everybody. I don't know everything that everybody is doing. So definitely hit us up, man. Come up here, cmpradio.net. It's the station, man. cmpradio.net, man. I want to thank my guest, Stephen Wop Wop Willams,
Appreciate
man.
you,
The future champ.
Yeah.
Man. Your story is inspiring, man. Your story is motivating, man. For anybody that is looking for inspiration and you didn't catch this whole interview, man, bring it back to the beginning. Watch it again, and let's continue to give this. This is the type of energy we have to give to our children, right? If we want things to change, this is the type of energy we have to give to our children. So it's cmpradio.net, man. It's your boy Uncle P. Stephen Wop Wop Willams, man, got his trophy on deck, bro.
Yeah, it's a state champion joint.
State championship, first place, knockout.
Yeah, TKO. Well, you know, same thing. You know what I mean? Bull was...
Yeah, my beard is nappy. I ain't brushed it this morning.
Bull was... I caught Bull with a... He came out first round all hard, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Boom, I'm like, boy, you don't know what you... So I get back to the corner. Mind you, it was cold. It was cold in there. I'm like, Coach, I'm cold. He's like, man, go out, do what you got to do. Right. Coach Denny, do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
Cracking. Catching him, slip one, uppercut. Oh, he back up. Ref called it off. 1, 2, 3, 8 count. He holding his head. I'm like, oh, yeah, he turkey.
Yeah, he turkey.
He turkey burger.
Right,
when he start holding your head, you turkey. You gonna hold your head. We in the middle of a fight. Hit him in the same spot.
During the fight?
Yeah. Hit him in the same spot. Boom. Ref called another 8 count. He go down to his knees. I'm like, yeah, give me my strap.
Who's this, man? Do we know him? You know him? No?
That's my man's Chad.
He said my beard nappy,
That's
bro.
what he want. He like beard all the time.
And that's cool. I mean, shit. So my beard ain't nappy. I wasn't able to put my my freckle face beauty stuff up. You feel me? I'm gonna do it right now, right? Freckle face beauty, right?
Yeah.
I got all this stuff for my beard. I ain't get a chance to brush it. I was busy this morning. Right?
We good.
It's all good, man. But listen, Watt, man, whatever you need, I already said it. Whatever you need from the radio station, you know, you need us to promote your fight, put it on, send it to me, man, so I can let everybody know.
Appreciate it for sure.
Yeah, we have to continue to push each other, man. We have to continue to, when you see somebody working on their own, man, understand it's hard. It's absolutely hard, but you have to pitch in. You got to help out, man.
Yeah, because I was just having this talk with my one of my younger friends, my young boy. I'm like, bro, with me doing this, right, other people looking, it's gonna be a percentage of somebody that's these kids that's gonna want to box. Right. You know what I mean? Look at it started all with the Shaws. Right. Look at Frankie. Mm-hmm. Frankie got me in the gym. Right. So now it is one and one. So now there's gonna be two people coming in the gym that's gonna be great. Right. Now they're gonna show three people how to be great. Right. Now we could. It don't. You can just how basketball started with the city.
Absolutely.
Everybody wanted to hoop. So why everybody can't want to box? It's a lot of people that come to me about boxing. They just talking, but somebody's going to be serious about it and really want to do it and show it could be a change. Like this could really change the city. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I be just trying to do everything positive, man. You gotta show people how to be positive now. If you got bad energy around you, if you just that one positive person, you could turn probably one of them bad energy. You could probably save one of them lives. You know what I mean? Right. You probably saved somebody's life just because you was positive or just because you got them out of here. You know what I mean? You probably saved their life and got them with their family. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's all. I just try to stay positive, bro.
Stay positive, bro.
Got to.
Positivity. Cultivating mature positivity, man, is a thing, man. It's not just a saying. You have to build it. You have to groom it. You have to water it. You have to make sure it's getting enough light, right? It's hard to remain positive around a whole bunch of negative people. Mm-hmm. But true positivity shows no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, and no matter how you're living your life. I have something for that beard, my moisturizer cream. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. I know I need it. Come on, man. You don't have to keep it. It's okay. I've been dealing with this beard all my life, bro.
Wish I had one.
Right. You'll get it when you retire. Just let yourself go.
I'm going to have a fake joint when I get that money. I mean, we'll spend 10 racks on a facial hair.
All the facial hair?
Yeah, I just posted a picture on my stories. They was I had a nice full beard. Right. It was a fake picture, though. I put a fake full beard on there. So, yeah, gotta get me one.
Gotta get me one. I ain't worried about a house. I'm worried about a fake beard.
Go get a fake beard.
Come on, wow, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But no, man, I appreciate you, man. Anything you want to say to the people that are on here watching you, bro?
I appreciate all y'all. I love all y'all. I mean, just the beginning. We're going to go far. We're going up. I mean, everybody that's out there, I mean, that's why rocking with me. I appreciate it. Everybody been doubting me, keep doubting me because I make me stronger. That's all, man. I love everybody.
And that's another thing. How do you feel about females boxing?
I like watching them fight.
Yeah. In a boxing atmosphere, everybody likes a female fight when they're in high school and on the street.
No, in a boxing atmosphere, I actually, I'm gonna say this. In the boxing atmosphere, it's amazing. Right. Like watching them put the gloves on, not pulling hair. Man, they, like yesterday,
real punches.
Yeah, they throw punches like us. Yeah, they spar men. Oh, female spar men.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't spar other girls. They spar men. That's different, right?
That's definitely different.
Yeah, that's different.
Damn.
That's something to think about.
Yeah, it is. Because I was always taught not to hit a woman.
Oh.
I was, right? Oh. But if you're a boxer, then
if you get in that ring with me and put some headgear on and say spar me,
you gonna spar.
And I'm gonna hit her with the same power I'm gonna hit Frankie with.
Damn.
If me and Frankie sparring the way I spar him, I'm gonna spar her. Nah, I ain't gonna do that because man, we get into it sometimes. So I ain't. Yeah. But if she start throwing some heat, right, she getting cracked.
You gonna throw it back?
Yeah, boy. Who?
You gonna knock her out?
Who?
Oh. Who? I am. Right.
Man, listen.
Okay. Blessed up, and just help her up after.
I just help her up, man. Right. She be all right.
I want to thank you for stopping through, bro. Like,
Sure,
whatever
bro.
you need from me, you know, you got it, man. And, you know, this is Stephen Wop Williams, man. Make sure you check him out. Make sure you go like his Facebook page, support him, let him know, give him words of inspiration, motivation. Like, let him know how special he can be, man. Like, just with a little bit more belief.
Yeah.
Shout out to his mom. Shout out to his grandma.
Dukes.
Right? You feel me? The family that has put a dream in front of him and allow him to go out and make the sacrifices that he needs to make sure his dreams come true. Because you can't have a dream without first having sacrifices. You got to give something up to get what you want. And we got tons of things in our way, bro. This is a community with tons of things in our way. So if we want positivity and we want to have things, we want our dreams to be reached, and we have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't be great without sacrifices.
Can't be.
I live by it.
Can't be. I'm sacrificing everything. What you talking about?
They say throw you in the jungle.
Yeah.
I promise I'll come out minked up.
Minked up.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my quote. Throw me in the jungle. I promise I'll come out minked up.
His next fight is
December 18th.
December
Oxford,
18th.
Pennsylvania, man.
I'm gonna be there, man. Let me go.
Follow me on Instagram, SlimKO96, to get more information. I post more on Instagram than Facebook. I post on Facebook, but you get more information on Instagram. Stories after stories after stories.
That's a birthday gift for me. You gonna knock him out? I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, December 18th.
Yeah, and it's my first elite fight too, so let's get it.
Yeah, let's go. It's CMPRadio.net. It's your boy Uncle P, man. I want to thank everybody with my nappy beard and everything. watching this interview, man. It was an absolute pleasure to interview Mr. Williams. I see great things in his future, bro. And we have to continue to pour into that. So, you know, let's go, man. It's CMPRadio.net, man. I thank everybody for tuning in. You can watch this. It's always going to be up on CMPRadio.net. It's always going to be here. It's not going anywhere. This is the first interview with Stephen Wop Williams, man. Peace, y'all.